Did anybody give you a lot of help since the last time? I don't know, I might have to move.
I've lost about $75,000 out here since you've seen me like.
Oh, that's what she was telling me about. I didn't know it was recently.
Just about a month ago, less than a month ago. So I was getting ready to go to the house and everything, get them house on this and they burn everything.
So what was that about?
I don't know. I believe it was him over here, so they're not wanting me, but they can.
Oh, you want to go up there? Or you want to...
We can.
Okay. I sat up there with your wife earlier. I kept calling her Christina or Tina.
Yeah, that's my ex-wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did I think her name was... I could swear that...
My ex-wife still goes, that's on. I mean, it's the way she puts stuff, it's like we're still together, and we ain't been together in almost 30 years.
Oh. She said she was going to... So, you don't know who's doing this to you?
Well, see, this neighbor over here, he's talked to this next neighbor down here, and the neighbor were sensing road cuts off of this hall here, about straight off where they had the cameras that caught everybody coming in and out, and someone went missing.
Was there so there's really cameras down there?
Yeah, they had everybody that was in this hall.
Now, who's the one that owns the cameras?
Huh?
Who's the one that owns the cameras? Or what cameras are they?
Their last name is Thompson.
Oh, okay, and it's their... So the cops were able...
What it was, people were stealing their stuff there at these roads or decorations and stuff, and they put a camera up trying to catch them. That's how...
Did they
catching everybody coming in and out of the hall.
Did they figure out any of, like, who it was?
No.
Did you have any trouble with, like, I know you called...
Only one I ever had any trouble with him this year. And I found out, like, 2 weeks ago, I was talking... Well, see, I thought this neighbor called down on me for trespassing. What it was, I had a tire laying inside the creek here, and the creek got up one day, and it washed it down through there. Well, it was laying up on his driveway, concrete, or his pavement. And I seen it from the road, and I was walking down the day. I thought he was talked to him and said that they called from the police station and told me not to be back on the property and this and this and this. Well, I walked down the road, and he's been coaching my dogs down the road, feeding them and stuff, and that's a bad thing to do because that just puts them in harm's way.
Yeah.
Coyotes, cars and stuff hit them and stuff. Quit. She's come in. Just come in, but he told me that I could ask him why he called and stuff. Brother, go on. Sister, go on. I asked him why he called, and he didn't act like he didn't know nothing about it, but I didn't suspect it was this man here letting on like it was him. But he told me that this man up here is trying to get everybody like him to side with him to get rid of me. He didn't say how to get rid of me, but get rid of me. Yeah, that's the only way he said. And then he said that he told the Thompson man the same thing. If they didn't want to side with him to get rid of me, then not to come back up there and bunch of sticks.
Get rid of you in what way?
I don't know.
Like kill you?
I don't know, but keep that in mind in case something does happen.
What's the guy's last name over there? Redmond. Is his family, I mean, is there a lot of Redmonds? Like, is he somebody that's...
He's from Georgia.
Because I could say I haven't...
He's from Alabama.
You know what, the last...
He's a federal agent under witness protection.
Yeah, that's what you said last time.
Redmond's his given name. Richard's his real name.
Because, you know who was down there last time? I found out who was down there. They were doing a search. It was a freaking person who has like one of those drones and stuff. His name was he worked for some kind of they were using a drone out there looking for summer, I guess. And no wonder they were being so weird.
See, that's going to be snake makers right here.
Really?
That's where they've been staying.
Oh.
They got a little gold-colored like car.
Yeah. I think, one of them, I don't know, one was
it's an odd colored car, you know, kind of goldish orange or something.
Yeah. Huh. So Redmond, I'll have to, something happened.
The Thompson man, he actually went up there and tried to talk to him and try to find out what he was meaning by get rid of me or whatever, you know, and he told him all. I mean, just straight up in my mouth.
He what?
Just running mouth. Wasn't talking to me about nothing. That's when he went for just to see what he was meaning, whether
he meant trying to get you to move, or if he was trying to get you to if he was going to do something to you. And so you think possibly he's involved with that the fire?
I believe so. I believe it. In a way, I feel like it was him, and in a way, I feel like it was the man that wanted me to move him because he never showed up. But he had been by here 3 or 4 times that day while we were sitting at his place. And
so that somebody stole something and then had a fire.
What they done, they stole a bunch of stuff, and then they set it on fire to get rid of
evidence.
So I wouldn't know what they did get. I'm not stupid. When you got a big pile of wood out here and no ashes, that means it's been gone,
Yeah.
But I'm a convicted felon. My dad passed away, left me a bunch of guns and stuff, and I did have them hid up there in the room and stuff, and they had sold them and stuff, and just...
Yeah.
Everything.
So you didn't tell me that your grandfather is like famous. Kind of right around here. I don't know why. Why is that? I know it's been his name.
Really that famous?
Well, he just had 11 kids, right? And this road's named after him, right? Yeah. And
my great-great-grandfather, he's now on my dad's side. Now, he owned all kinds of stuff.
What was his name?
Banks and everything.
What was his name? Do you remember?
This is James Hill. James Leonard Hill. Then I had an uncle that was named James Leonard after him. But he was real wealthy, too.
I didn't know that you were second cousins with Andy.
Well,
you're probably like, how the hell are you so off? I've been doing your family tree. Well, actually, I did Bernard family tree, and then I saw you.
Let's see, my dad's sister. Daughter married a Bernard. Polly was Smith. Before she married Bernard, and that's how we're kin. But I'm kin to the Bernards on my mom's side too.
Oh, really? I haven't got that far. Yeah. Wow. That's because it seems like people get here in Beach Creek and then they get stuck and they never freaking leave. It seems like that's why there's so many Bernards. Like Hill's kind of,
See, Hill's moved in here in 42 or 3.
Yeah, back when your grandfather, right?
Yeah, my grandfather and my grandmother.
Because he came from Virginia, right?
They was from Bellfield, Virginia.
Yep.
Yeah. See, my grandfather's great-grandfather on my dad's side, he owned the bank and everything over in Bellfield. See, he got robbed over there, and they ended up killing him and stuff. Where he going to get a safe number up and everything. Yeah. Well, actually, the beating didn't kill him. They wrapped him in barbed wire and stuff, and it was so cold. They just froze to death, what it was.
Yeah, I found out that.
Then my grandfather on my mom's
side. That's very next.
My grandfather on my mom's side, now he was pretty famous about the moonshine and stuff. I mean, there's stories all in books everywhere about him, A.B. Crawford.
Yeah,
it's that name, but A.B. is what he went by.
You're about to get in trouble. Did you get in trouble?
Yeah, but when I seen her, I didn't know what was going on. So
she needs some smoke. She needs some smoke on it.
I've put it in the freezer at mom, so if I had to go back out to mom.
Is that house just down there? Is your mom just right over there?
Yeah, it's that one yard that you can see from the trailer. That was from where you can see from the road, big yard, and one tree, big tree in the middle. Did you want to go down there real quick and I'll just wait on you? No, I'm good.
Well, she's hungry. I just
get through. I mean, no big deal.
I'm used to it. The church drove me crazy.
And somebody hacked her account, her bank account this past month.
You don't mouth me talking.
No, no.
You're just about to cut your shirt?
No.
I keep saying it. I know, I can't take that either. I can't either. I know exactly what you mean. You know what? By the time I got done with, I did go to the ATM for grab some money, but by the time I got done with, I was like, man, I want a check form. I didn't know that lady, though, that offered to smoke with me at the vigil. I'm like, I know. One of these people find out, it's going to be all over YouTube, and they just find out everything they can to try to, it's like, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know this lady, because I was going to check to see if I could help her out.
Don't trust people like that. So that's the only reason why they're doing that. Is just so they can find something to be crazy.
Yeah, they're trying to say that I was at the vigil showing pictures of my dog because it was one of the puppies of Summer Wells and like her dog's puppies. So it was a joke. So I started making up things just to, cause I just make up things like I'm selling pictures with Athena. That's my dog thing for $50, and I just made up a whole bunch of shit. I said I pierced her ears. And people get so mad. They're like, I can't believe she takes the dog's ears. And I'm like, might as well, make up shit. It gets so old, dude. It's so... It makes me so mad because Sis gave you, a bad reputation. And I sit there and, it makes me so freaking mad about... Seriously, it pisses me off because everybody keeps coming up to... or going on my channel, or, on my channel, and they'll be like... they'll say things like, oh, I can't believe Fred Hill did you like that. I'm like, did me like what? Mm-hmm. And they're like, oh, he tricked you with the bones.
They did trick. Some bones was, it may not be summers, but they were some.
No, yeah, I know, but
they did trick some.
Yeah, I
Some with animal bones, but they mixed them together, so.
And they were all crushed up. They said that, well, Fred, he's been a country boy all his life. He would know what animal bones are.
I know some of it was animal bones.
But they were they were crossed up.
I also know that some of them was human bones. I'm knowledgeable a lot more than people know.
Yeah, think about it. If you had some human bones, okay, and if you want to make it look like it was just animal bones, you could take bones, deer bones, and human bones, and smash them up together.
The situation with that was.
That's what it was.
Kind of.
Yeah, they were all smashed up.
Yeah, it's kind of together though.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, he played a joke on you and stuff, and I'm like.
I didn't even know you were coming.
I know, and it's so irritating. And then people will say, she's got you. That was Jody Sue's thing. Is that you played a trick on me and that she says it's Fred talk. That's what she calls it.
I don't know what she's talking about. I talked to her maybe 10, 15 times her whole life.
Wow, did you?
I've never even, the whole time they've lived down there on the hill, I was up there one time. And that's, what was it over? I can't think what it was over. Oh, somebody wanted me to go up there and check on the rear end for a Jeep or something that they had.
But they would did they ever come down here?
Yeah, they stop here and see, every time they have animals to get in, they'd walk off or run away or whatever. I'd be the first person they'd come to, it seemed like. No matter where I live, it seemed like. I could live on the Horton Highway, all the way across Chimney Top over there, which I did for a while. And they've even come over there and asked me if I'd seen their dog or this or that. But why would they be there unless they had been by there or something?
Right.
Them,
Yeah.
that's the only thing I could figure.
Is Jody, so you've never been really close to Andy? Or?
No, we never.
Because you guys are close in age, but yet your second cousin.
It's always been a rough house see, Polly and George didn't raise Andy.
Oh, they didn't? Who was he raised by?
His grandmother.
Fleta?
Fleta Smith.
So on the mom's side.
Anna Fleta.
Yeah, I think you're right. So Polly's mom.
Yeah, and she raised Drew too. Drew is what I know him by, but that's Andy's son, oldest son.
They call
something else now.
Those Damien is
or something. I never noticed.
That's another thing as I got into it with somebody, well, kind of, because I thought his name was Andy Jr. That's why they call him, because that's what he said. And I guess that's what people call him around here. That his name's Damien.
Well, thinking Andrew. Andy's name is George, Andrew George, supposed to be.
And his dad is George Andrew.
Yeah, and then I don't think.
Yeah.
Andrew, something or other was his son. That they named him. I know it's Andrew something or other. His funny name, but he wasn't Damon, you know.
Damien?
Yeah, he wasn't that.
The one, the 18, 19-year-old one, the young one?
Yeah, and see, Andy, he's back leader and beat on her and stuff. I mean, just meaner.
Which one, the, J.D. Sue's ex?
Yeah.
He was abusive towards, his mom, or his grandma?
His grandmother. I mean, tried to burn the place down, everything. I mean, he was handful, man.
Yeah, but also you said that Andy Jr., let's say.
Pretty much raised him too, and he was worse than Andy was.
That's what she was saying.
He's liable to do anything, you know, because he is. He'd be sitting there wanting me okay, and next minute he'd trying to kill you. I mean, literally with knives and stuff.
Andy.
I found them a lot when they were younger, you know. I mean, growing up as with his kids and stuff, and I just couldn't hardly handle being around him, seeing him do me stuff like that to his grandmother like that. I mean, because I ain't into the whole way.
So then it's probably, then it makes sense, like, that J.D. said that he was abusive towards her.
Yeah. Well, I never know does Andy a beating on her or nothing like that. As far as I know, you know, every time I've seen them out in town and stuff, they always act like he's getting along good. You know. But I live nasty, but they did.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said that I wrote it down, Cloud Apartments in Kingsport, they had it.
Could in the whole apartment and tear it down.
Because of how?
Because of the field.
They infested the place with roaches or something?
Well, just nastiness, really. I mean, it's hard to tell what all kind of disease you could call it out of it, because it's more or less like a dump. I mean, little trail from one door, front door, to out the back door. When if they sit down somewhere to eat, when they got through the stuff, wherever they pitched it, it laid. It never got picked up. Never got picked up.
And that's how J.D. and Andy is?
You see.
And that's how...
You had to move. I mean, they had,
Did they get kicked out?
Yeah. Eventually they did.
She said that J.D. Sue, is she still like, I know she used to work at a strip club, but, and that's not a big deal, but I heard that she did more, like, for money. Is that true?
She did, but I don't think she did. I mean, she just tried to make herself look better than what it was. Because I know the people that own both Bottoms Up and Mouth of the only two strip clubs around here, and they wouldn't hire nobody like that. I'm telling you, they wouldn't hire nobody.
Oh, okay. So she tried to ask.
She was doing the personal dances on her own somewhere, you know.
You're saying she didn't work there, okay? Because you're saying that she was never, or she wasn't.
Because what she was doing, I believe, was just like on her own.
Like,
somebody asked me to go do a private dance somewhere or something other than Andy would go and just
be her
bodyguard or whatever.
Be her driver?
Yeah.
But was he okay with her, did she ever do more than just dance?
I don't know that. I really don't.
Because, what was her drug of choice?
I had no idea. See, I didn't even know they was really into no drugs, really.
Really? I would just tell.
I never sold or nothing off of them or Dawn, Candace, none of it.
Yeah, I could see it.
And
I was telling her I used to be hooked on pills that for like 10 years in my 20s.
yeah, we all say.
Yeah, on pills or yeah. I was always like,
I've had cancer for 5 years though, and that's what really got me hurt.
yeah.
She got kidney stones so bad, and I tried to tell her, ain't
Hey, you want this chair?
you take, it don't hit. I mean, for kidney stones.
You want this chair? No. Okay. You are, right? Okay, I'm on.
She's been here today too.
Yeah, I know. I talked to her.
Tina.
Tina's been here.
Yes, Tina and Willie. Hell, man.
Thank you for not waking me up after done.
That's what woke me up, for beating on the door. I'm not
Wow. So you guys usually stay up all night too? Like I'm usually up all night.
Yeah, a lot of times. I can't hardly stand the heat of the day. The humidity smothers me to death. I just can't hardly do it.
You have air in there, right? You have some kind of air. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we can stand it.
You don't have a phone or anything anymore?
Huh?
You don't have a phone or anything anymore?
Well, we ain't got no service down in here, hardly. And
So
I
it's like,
hardly ever check it when I go out.
as I say, she said that you guys got my letter, and I was like,
I hardly ever have anybody come around. If somebody comes around, they bring something else for me to work on for them or something. You know.
you guys,
Other than that.
if you guys got internet, like,
But we're biggest drug dealers in the place.
I know, right? Right? What kind of drug dealers don't have a freaking phone? I mean, how are you gonna sell drugs if you don't have people to get a hold of you?
I mean, they tracking my phone right now. I mean, it's in trucks. I mean, they're in trucks.
Oh, but it works, but you go out way out there. Yeah, because I tried texting you, I tried calling, but I don't know if it's the right number. It was just like a text.
See, I can't hold it. I just got one eardrum now.
Yeah, that's
a lot of time I can't really hear what people saying on the phone, so I don't even answer.
Well, plus, you probably won't even see that you had a call or a text till like maybe days later.
To where I didn't even check to see if I even had any calls. Really.
It was a text. It's just a text now number, wasn't it? That you gave me.
Like I told you earlier, I get on that YouTube and you must miss my just minutes you can stand me.
Just it makes you mad about what people are saying. You guys, I'm telling you, people would love to hear from you guys. Well, that's another thing. It's like, I guess, like everything that you told me.
It was like when I was talking about when they opened the prostitution ring down here and stuff. They act like they thought something were missing. They weren't like that. They was like, when they first moved down here 13 years ago, is what I was talking about.
They actually had a sign?
Yeah, a 4-by-8 sign.
What did it say on there? Like, blowjob?
Yeah.
$25?
Like $5, like...
This is before me.
This is $2.
You could see it from the road?
$10.
You could see it from the road?
Yeah. There's a preacher had shut down.
And I know, I found him and,
he passed away now.
Yeah, I saw him as he officiated some service.
The church that they had the prayer meeting stuff out here at the end of the creek. The next church pastor is one that he was a preacher at. I don't know the name of it.
So
he was one person nobody could say anything bad about, but he wasn't. I mean, he was a good person.
He got in trouble for something back when he was young. I found that in a newspaper. I mean, it had something to do with gambling or something, or like some bar. He had something with gambling, or I don't remember. Some long time ago.
Yeah.
It was something like silly fact that was illegal back in the day, but isn't now. I think it was something with gambling or something. But he didn't get charged. I don't think he got convicted of it. I think that he went to jail and then was, yeah, I forget. But it was when I was looking at...
He ended up being a preacher and stuff, and I mean, he was probably the best preacher that I've ever known there, but, you know, with the dogs. We didn't really get that one dog come, so we ain't gonna be good. And I did clean into I've got a friend that comes and See, like my company, if I have company terms, he usually, if they're parked down out the road or anything, as soon as they leave, supposed to leave, he'll follow them, take pictures and all kinds of stuff and everything. I thought when you come in, I thought it was somebody coming over there is what I thought it was. That's why I took a few pictures, because
Oh, you took pictures? I told her that you probably, when you pull up your, I was like, he's going to fake out.
You recognize you.
Well, you didn't see,
here the last few days.
you didn't see the,
I do stuff for Hawkinson Humane Society too. I rescue horses and stuff, and I've got a case going on right now, and it's been hell trying to get them stuff.
Josh Becker punched me the other day. Josh Becker punched you.
Animal that's abused, horse that's abused.
He told me to go and hit him already. What? He said before I told that guy that I'm getting his Samoa, you get part of you.
Oh my gosh.
I had them loaded and stuff, and that I was looking in back foot for something later. Tailgate got messed up on the horse trailer, and I was trying to find things to straighten it out, and he slipped in the trailer, and I didn't even know he was around, and cut him loose, and then snuck up behind and hit me a couple times in the back head, but I wasn't nothing.
Was this the one that
There you go, we run, got hollering for somebody to bring his gun.
Wow.
is this the one that was supposed to do me so bad?
Mm-hmm. The one there showing Chris, him knocking them people out and shit. If he knocked them out no harder than he hit me, I was kidding.
So did the cops get called, or did you just leave?
Well, I ventured there, but I thought the cops may come, but they never did. Well, I ain't got no phone service.
So it's basically like you were just, it's kind of like towing vehicles, but you're like you're saving or you're,
I mean, then it's a hard case. It's something hard to get and shit, and what it is. And a lot of, like Oakland County, they're scared of a lot of people. They really are. I mean, certain ones, I mean, they're kind of scared of it, and I don't know, they want certain ones to go do stuff that they should be doing.
Yeah.
Instead of putting other people's life in jeopardy and stuff.
So they give you like the ones that they don't want to do, huh?
Pretty much. I mean, they call me on a few cases. I mean, I don't go out on all of them or nothing. See, I waited on them forever to bring me my paperwork and stuff. Because they don't like, well, just go ahead and get them. They ain't nobody been there in 6 months, and this. And the day I go there he is. I hear the generator running. I mean, but I went ahead and got them and stuff, and put them in the trailer and everything, and go roll out with them. Because when the papers are signed and stuff, when they release them to the Humane Society and stuff, they ain't nothing really that they can do. You ain't got to talk to them or nothing. You just go get them, you see. Just like repoing cars or anything, you ain't got to talk to them. You just go let you get it and go. Worst thing to do is talk to them a lot of times, because right off the bat they're heated.
Are you?
They're thinking about harming somebody because they're losing their ride or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
And that's the worst thing to do is try to. She was when we first started repoing and stuff. She'd always want to try to knock on the door and talk to them and stuff, and that's the worst thing. I think she figured it out finally.
So what do you have to do? Do you have to cut the chains and stuff to open up fences to get to the?
Well,
Is it the horse? It's the horse.
Most time.
Is it horses usually?
Yeah, most time it's horses that I mess with, you know. I just like in Tennessee, that's the only thing you can still be hung on the spot for.
Really? That's stealing somebody's horse?
Stealing horses, yeah. You can still be hung on the spot by anybody. It's on a horse. So you got to watch what you do and make sure it's legal and in the binding.
So are you considered like a contracted employee to them, or?
No, I mean,
you just happen to know these people, are people that run the place, and they just
Well, pretty much.
So it's kind of like an under the table type thing?
Well, they ain't got no room or no, like, funding for that, for it is. For big animals and stuff. And they got to have somebody to, I guess, do it, you know, to help them with it. Because they ain't got nowhere to keep them. No.
Where do you take them to, here?
Well, I've got some stables leased at Jackie Burns Stables, which is next to the Cashapp Airport. And then I've got a place down here at my mom's and dad's. We pasture it and stuff. There's 7 acres of pasture down there. I mean, I don't keep horses in there all the time or nothing. I just keep them till I find a good place for them, you know.
So what do they do? So what do they... Do they pay you? How much do they...
You pay nothing.
You just give the horse...
I really don't kindness in my heart.
You just do it, you were just going to rescue them?
I've broken trained horses all my life, and that's pretty much all I know. That ain't all I know. I know a little bit about everything. Everything about everything, but I know a little bit about everything. Ain't much I ain't done.
Yeah.
Everybody, ain't much I ain't been.
So how do you make your money then? Just like the cars and stuff?
Yeah.
She was...
I feed on the shit. Mass murder, I reckon.
But I'm like...
Kill everybody that comes in this hall, I reckon. But it wasn't like it, though.
Well, I feel like if people would talk to you, like they would see... I mean, I don't know if your wife thinks that you wouldn't talk to anybody, but...
Somebody's getting ready to go on... And it's loads a bunch of shit, I think.
About Donna Candace?
No, just about a lot of stuff. I mean, like me and where I thought that man stuff, just reveal all the truth to everything.
Oh, okay. As far as what you went through? Or something.
I mean, just straightening a bunch of this
lies out?
Leading out, you know.
Are they going to go on YouTube or?
I was told that they could go on YouTube, you know.
Do you know whose channel?
I don't know. To be honest about it. I just know that they talked about this will go on and expose a bunch of stuff that.
Tell them to get a hold of Ziggy. If you tell them to get a hold of me or if you, I mean. Just tell them to let me know, because there's so many people that lie and stuff. Just let me know that.
Just like that man that come in here at night shooting and stuff. See, I didn't even know when I went to court, nothing. I mean, he was just mistaken identity. He thought just because somebody told him that James Hill lived there, he took their word for it. You see, and it about cost him his life.
Wow, and he had a kid with him too, right?
Look how many people he could have harmed a shooting like he did in here all night, you know, before it even happened. And I tried to talk him out of everything he was about to do. And his daughter did too.
Wow.
That is like me and his daughter's statement. Just like the CI said. One word different in my statement and her statement. Out of the whole statement. You wouldn't believe how crazy it is. If we didn't know for sure that Jim's didn't sit down and talk it out, you know. That's what they're saying. They thought that if they didn't know that we won't, you know. But they said they one word.
Did you know Frank White that well?
No.
You know.
I just heard of it.
Is he your kin?
I couldn't tell you what he looks like.
Are you related to some Whites?
Well, but all the Whites is related down in here.
I thought I found White in your.
I am related to the Whites too. I mean.
But you never really. Do you know
Frank White? I just know that him being. He worked as a bouncer for a while, like at Hog Wild up there in Kingsport for a while. He took and worked at a funeral home and bombing people for a while.
Oh, did he? That's interesting. Frank White did?
Yeah.
He's friends with Jody Sue. Did you know that?
Huh?
He's friends with Jody Sue. She's tried to protect him for some odd reason.
I know that they found some child porn or something on a computer or something that he had.
Yeah, he has some pretty bad charges.
You know?
Like that. But Jody Sue seemed to...
His dad fairly well, you know. Grady's like was his dad. But for his, you know, I don't know him. I know one of his brothers a little bit. We rode horses.
So he used to do embalming?
Yeah, he used to work in, I can't think.
So he would know how to, like, burn a body, you think? Would he know how to burn a body?
Yeah. I mean, he knew how to, just like when he was working up there at the bar and stuff, he was the one that cleaned up all the mess if there was any kind of blood spilled or anything, anywhere, anything. If somebody got shot,
people got shot?
Yeah.
That sounds like it's like a common thing.
Well, you go anywhere after trouble's easy to find. I mean, you ain't got to go nowhere to find trouble. Trouble finds you all the time.
No.
You know? Like that boy like that, you never know what's going to happen. Just need jealous people stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody say something to the old lady that I would do.
I guess like when I start walking this way.
What kind of person they're on, what kind of mood they're in, and how they are, and all that good.
So, was there any neighbors that used to hang down at 110, like, a lot? Like, who would...
I never really seen a whole lot go up there, but I know when we had internet and stuff here, my phone would go off and stuff as they like sex offender within area or whatever a lot. And we just heard people talk about a lot of sex and stuff like that would be up there and stuff, staying with them. What's one thing over?
I parked so close to you, sorry.
I started to figure out who you were.
I guess I should probably try to get in, or maybe I should have you move first.
Yeah, I won't go around there.
Okay, I'll just wait. Maybe I could probably get in. I have my windows open. I don't even know why I even locked anything. Like, are you leaving?
No. All right.
Oh, okay. Oh. Don't show me your hiding spot. You must trust me.
Everybody knows anyway. Only reason they get by, they let us by. Yeah. I mean, it is. Only reason they let us by is because...
Well, if you're helping them out, I'm sure that they're more worried. Really, it's more on their...
I mean, the only reason they do let us by is... Because they want to. If they didn't want us to, they know what everybody's doing, really. They know more than they want.
Well, they need you to help them find Summer, I think. Probably. Well, now that he's in jail, I don't know.
That is like when see, Candace was seen that day walking off this driveway. One of my friends, he come to see me that day, and I was gone. That was before the law come in the holler. And she was walking off my driveway before Summer was reported missing. And then when about septic tanks, you know, I got thinking, well, if there's a septic tank on top of the hill up there, they got talking about her puppy in the septic tank or something there, and I got thinking, what if you put her in that damn septic tank? What am I going to do, you know?
Yeah.
Everything is in his head.
Yeah, because there is a septic tank. That's up. Yeah.
It is. It's crazy. see, I've got a septic tank for us to build a house. I've got my septic and everything already in, and the leaks is do whatever, you know. But
it is exposed. So it's pretty easy to get to.
Yeah, this driveway goes right by it up there. If you're going up on the hill, up there was the other house. We were somewhere, and somebody mentioned that, you know, that she said that, or Dawn or somebody said that she'd put her in a septic tank, and I was like, that bitch better not put her.
Wow.
I think that's what I was thinking, you know.
So you never heard about anybody having fentanyl patches? Fentanyl patches, like, around here? Like, he just felt like Betty Sue was getting some... I just feel like she was doing pills, like...
Well, she may have been prescribed fentanyl patches.
No, so I was wondering if she had, like, tried something to, Candace, because the day she,
I know Don paid Andy that same evening missing for something. He gave him some money down there.
Yeah,
I was standing there, and he said, "This is what I owe you on that other night." I don't know what he's talking about, but he handed him some money. I don't know how much.
And your wife said that she thought maybe that was for weed, but...
Yeah, that's what...
That's
like, what we thought, you know. But
here's your pen, by the way.
You can have it. Yeah, I thought that... I didn't know Andy was even fooling with anything. I thought they were staying clean. I really did. Until that day that Andy got about he's pulling his pot and stuff, and he's been out his money.
Oh, really?
Stuff, and
he was pulling up.
That go get and open the door immediately. They getting rid of this and that, and I was like, well,
so what is
just been putting me out there like I'm the one this whole damn time, like everything's been done, and holler, and Jen's been one, you know.
So he was, what did he do with the plants?
I don't know what he's done with them. He talked about pulled them up and done something. He didn't say what he done with them.
So you don't know, never heard of Jenny Sue, like, making masks or anything like that?
No.
Let's see if I can squeeze in here. I can talk. I don't want to, like, stay on your car. So you found out they were doing that? Well, I keep...
Everything, and I didn't know what happened on this street. I got the blame for it. Nobody else there. With the one that the house got broken into, I could be with the one that the house got broken into, and if they hadn't seen me with them, they'd say, "Why? Everything's you don't need." Why would you think I don't know? That's why.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because you don't even have a badge.
I've done nothing to nobody, took nothing from nobody on the street. But I told them all, I finally got a rate back. I said, just keep blaming me. On and on and on, year after year after year. And I've not never took nothing from nobody.
You don't know what TDI or Hawkins County is, like, what they're thinking happened?
I know they know pretty close what happened, but they're just not telling me what now. They're acting like they don't know nothing. I mean, I've seen this shit before too many times, looking what they're doing. When they put the new student stuff out, I'd say they may have got something cardiac at night. They done night search. It's all sudden. And since they done that night search, they pulled everybody out. Right there. That told me something.
What do you mean they pulled everybody out?
The nuisance out here at the end of the creek for, say, 2 or 3 weeks, so they had the end of the hard block where you couldn't get in or holler. You had to sign in, sign out. Every time you went in and out, they searched your vehicle, they done everything. You went in, every time you come out. If you didn't live on this road, you didn't live on this road. Even if you had property on this road and didn't live on it, you didn't live on this road.
And that was...
And a night search about, say, 2 o'clock in the morning, and then so they done that night search, when they left out this holler, holler was clear. They never searched on ground no more, nothing.
How long was that after summer went missing, you think? Well, I guess it's whenever the night search. So I didn't know. I don't know if I knew about a night search or anything.
Because their command post, everything down here, there's over 5,000 cops from different states and everything down there. That same night, soon as that happened, everybody pulled out. I mean, everybody. And then they got put in the cops, like at the end of the holler, like between 7 and 5 of the day. Wasn't none overnight or nothing. They just from 7 in the morning to 5 of the evening. They put a cop out there. And you didn't have to sign in, out, nothing. I mean, maybe most.
Oh, you're talking about when they stopped, they told everybody they were going to stop searching and stuff. Are you talking about when they told...
Well, they didn't tell everybody stuff. I mean, I didn't know they told anybody that's not.
They mentioned something like they were, I don't know, they had stopped like...
They just, I don't know, they searched hard, and day and night, and then once they done that one night search, they quit searching that day, and then everybody went like this. Come back the next morning, then all of a sudden they bunch them showed back up like say 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and search around to their home and stuff down there. And then after they do that, then the TV crew pulls out that road and the command post, all the cops down there leave that the same day. I mean, that made me feel like they got their evidence up. I mean, that's the way I see it. Because if not, they would just have been sitting there. You know? Mm-hmm. They wouldn't have taken just wiped everybody out. I mean, if they hadn't done got something, they would do.
I just so glad something, do you know about Jody Sue, or did Jody Sue and Andy snitch on anybody to get out of trouble, like in 2009 or 2010 when there was that big drug bust of all the Lawsons? She mentioned something about a Kenny Lawson.
Oh, they picked up Kenny still in prison there fast. They'd all be paid for it. He just got out of jail over and stuff, and they set him up. I mean, they picked him up like he was getting right home. And he drove him right straight to the goddamn cops at the end of Hollywood. And dope in the car, well, there was coke in the car, and they let on like it was his and all kinds of shit, put him out like him.
So you think they set him up, like,
yeah.
brought him to the cops, like,
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he's the type of, he'll take a lot. He will.
Yeah, man.
He'll take a lot.
Is he going to be getting out soon?
I don't know how much longer. Say he's done pulled like 10 years, something at that time, and get out that day and go back that day.
Because was that about? Do you know what year that was? Was that 2009 or 2010-ish?
It's probably about 2009.
Because there was a big drug bust where a bunch of people got arrested.
Yeah.
A bunch of Lawsons. I need to check to see if it's Kenny.
They wasn't involved in none of that, I don't think.
Because I wonder if they were involved and that's why they snitched. Was Kenny Lawson, was he a big dealer or anything?
No, his dad was. Fred Lawson.
Fred? What's his name?
Red.
Red?
Yeah, he died in prison.
Like the color red?
Yeah.
That's his real name?
That's what I always made him as, you know. That's what everybody went by. Called him by. I'm pretty sure that's his real name.
Wow.
But he was the biggest dealer in this part of the country, really.
So when you got that vehicle right there, you swear that Candace was pregnant?
Yeah.
God. I wonder if she...
Yeah, it's like a couple of months before someone...
Did you...
I got it, and then it was like a month, seemed like... It wasn't long before someone was I'm talking about, seemed like a couple weeks or so.
Did you...
Seemed like she was talking about having it and stuff.
Did you talk to the law enforcement about that? Is that something that came up?
Yeah, I'll talk to them.
I wonder if there's a birth certificate. Or if she had the baby at home, huh?
If they're not, I mean, it would be easy to find out, really. I mean, through Wellmark Health System. That's the hospital, the major hospital in Kingsport. That's Hudson Valley. It's Wellmark. They go by Wellmark.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody could look it up, or, I mean, I can't even find Summers, like, anything about Summer being born. I can't find any of the kids except the oldest. Yeah. Alright, I'll let you go. I gotta get checked out of, our place at 11, a.m., so I'm going to be tired and have to drive 6 hours back. I wish we have 2 dogs with us, or I would just, like, get another night at a hotel room, but it's hard to find a place that will take dogs.
It is. Yeah, it's real hard.
Yeah, I'm sitting here worried about that.
But a few years back, though, it seemed like it used to be real hard, and I want to just like give them nothing but find a place.
Yeah.
Put it down and work it on it, give it right opposite again.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me.